Hello everyone, welcome to another Pyro Gaming video. Radiant treasures, guys. What are they? What are they used for? Are they worth it? How can you get them? These are all questions that we're going to answer in this video. As you can see, I purchased 20 of these from the Eververse Trading Company. Each one of these boxes cost 200 silver a piece. Do the math, 4,000 silver right here, sitting in this little stack. Now, why did I buy these? Number one, to make this video so that you guys will have a better understanding of whether or not you need to go out and spend your money to buy them. Number two, because this is the best and easiest and fastest way to get exotic ornaments, and I want some exotic ornaments. In addition to exotic ornaments, you can also get some silver dust, which you can also get silver dust by dismantling any of the exotic ornaments. And you can also get the legendary ornaments used in the new iron gear. So in addition to that, you also have this weird finger wag thing that I guess is a possibility. And of course, much like Sterling Treasures, you have these rep boosters. So without further ado, let's start popping these bad boys open. It still has the same animation as the Sterling Treasure. We got the emote right off the bat. Pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and pop open a couple of these and just kind of get the ball rolling, see what we get. Meteorite. That is one that I wanted. That goes to Nemesis Star. Okay, so I don't have a Nemesis Star yet. And this one goes to Kvostov, and I do not have a Kvostov yet. So moving on, we will continue to open these up. We'll go ahead and do a few at a time like we've been doing. Okay, so we got the legendary ornament there, as well as some silver dust and some crucible rep boosters. Pretty good. Not a toy. What does this one go to? Let's see. We have not a toy for Zalo Supercell. And we have the Young Wolf's Howl, Born in Fire. Okay, so I just got the Young Wolf's Howl. So we're going to go ahead and actually I haven't even previewed these. So I have the Silver Dust. I have Born in Fire. Let's pop it on. And ooh, I like that. I definitely like that. Look at that, man. That is nice. It's like lava pulsing through the sword. Now something popped up down here. Let's see what we got down here. Yeah, okay, it's the emote. We also had one for Zalo Supercell. I do not have a Zalo Supercell on me, so we will just continue. And you can see that when I apply it to my sword, it does take it away. So just so there's no confusion. So moving on, let's go ahead and continue on down the line here. We got Heart of Gold. I believe that is for Truth. So I will be popping that one on there in just a second. We got Special Ops. That one is for Mida Multi-Tool, if I remember correctly, and that is one that I definitely did want. And we got Not a Toy again for Zalo Supercell. So now we have two of these. We have two Not a Toy, so I will dismantle one to see what we get here. And wait for it. Okay, so we get rid of that, and we get 5 silver dust. So let's go ahead and pop back over here. We have a Mida Multi-Tool. And I believe that one of these, yeah. So we have Special Ops here. You can see what the Mida looks like as of right now. We pop that on, and now Mida looks fucking sick. It even gets like a little tactical flashlight underneath it, man. That is awesome. That is so cool. Another one was Truth, I believe. So I already have one on Truth. I popped one of these open to kind of see what it was like. So this is good, though. So now we're going to see if you lose this one by equipping this one. Let's see how this works. Okay, so you get to keep it, and you just get to swap back and forth. So that is definitely cool that you don't lose it and have to go put another ornament towards it. So fantastic. Moving on. Let's see what we get on this one. We get Meteorite again. We have another Meteorite, so I will dismantle another Meteorite. Come on. These things take a really long time to throw away. So I have two of these, two of the Days of Iron ornament, but I'm going to keep that because I would imagine you have to use one on per each piece of armor. So the more the merrier of those. And moving on, we get Not a Toy again. Getting a lot of the same ones over and over, which is kind of disappointing. We get Crucible Assassin. What does this one go to? Let's see. I think that goes to Trespasser. I do not have a Trespasser on me. So moving on, we are halfway through these boxes. We pick up a Super Spy. I'm not sure what that one goes to. Super Spy goes to Monte Carlo. I don't use Monte Carlo, so really wish that it would give me something that I have, like Invective or something like that. And Queen's Command. What does that go to? let's see. Telesto. Okay, so we can pop one on Telesto real quick. I do keep a Telesto with me. And Queen's Command is going to make this pink. All right, so there you go. We have a pink Telesto now because that's a thing. Moving on with the opening of the boxes, we get Arctic Survivalist. What is this one? That sounds neat. So another Mida multi-tool one. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and go pop that on here. So we will pop on Arctic Survivalist, and that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. I do like Special Ops better, though, so I'm going to stick with Special Ops. Now, hang on. Let's look at something real quick on Mida. So we can activate, and then you touch it again to deactivate it, and that goes back to the original. So, okay, so you can take these off. You don't actually have to have one of these on, but that Special Ops one looks fucking awesome. Let's be honest, so I'm going to keep it on. So continuing, we have 7 left. Let's go ahead and get through a couple more of these. We have Last Warmind. I believe that is going to be a Kvostov. Yep. So we have both of them for Kvostov, even though I do not have a Kvostov. So continuing, we have Silver Dust. Which one? Or I'm sorry, Bureau of something. Bureau of Aeronautics for the Kvostov. So a lot of Kvostov action going on. Continuing with the final few, we get another Bureau of fucking Aeronautics. Okay, this is going splendidly. And we get Shock Hazard. Shock Hazard I do not have yet, so we will look at that. And it's Zalo Supercell. So we've completed both of them for Zalo Supercell. And moving on. What do we have next? Not a toy. These are repeating so much. So much. Just stacking up so much. Storm's Reproach. What is this? What is this one? Invective. Okay. Hopefully this is the cool lava-looking one. So we have Storm's Reproach and Iconoclast. So what is it? Ah, it's the cool one. Yes. Fantastic. That honestly almost makes it a win. I got the Special Ops Mida and the magma-looking sword and magma-looking invective. So I'm happy with that. But we have one more, so let's go ahead and bust it open, see what we get. Fingers crossed. Lingering Vestige. That sounds gross. And that goes to Telesto. So we completed both of them for Telesto. Let's go ahead and have a look. We can pop that on there. And I definitely do like that more than the hot pink Telesto. So I will stick with that one. And let's go ahead and just have a look here and see what we ended up with. We ended up with 5 Days of Iron Legendary Ornaments. We ended up with 3 of these Zalo Supercell ones. We're going to go ahead and throw away a few of these because I only keep 1 Zalo Supercell in my vault, and I do not need 3 ornaments of the same variety for 1 Zalo Supercell. So we're getting a ton of Silver Dust. Here's the other Zalo Supercell, so we did complete that. Next up, we have Kvostov. There's 3 of these. I'm actually going to hang on to all 3 of these because I do plan on keeping Kvostovs on all 3 characters because it looks like a solid all-around weapon. And this one goes to Kvostov as well. So we completed Telesto, Mida Multitool, Zalo Supercell, and Kvostov. Monte Carlo, I don't use Monte Carlo, so it's going to go ahead and get thrown away. Yeah. And we have Trespasser. I do have a Trespasser in my vault, so I will keep this and throw it on that at some point. And then we have the Nemesis Star that I have not yet acquired. So there you have it, guys. We have a customized Mida Multitool, a customized Telesto. Also, I want you guys to take note that once you apply one of these things to a weapon, if you do not apply both of them, then it will show as not being fully upgraded, as you can see right here with the Invective. So keep that in mind. If you're OCD like I am, that might bother you. But, you know, to each his own, man. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. What does this one look like? I actually didn't look at any of these. Okay, so it just makes it plain. So I did get the cool one here, for sure. Oh, what do you... Come on, activate. There you go. I really like that, man. I like the magma look. You know, on the sword, and the Invective's got it going for him too and everything. It's nice. I like the addition of ornaments, you know, as a way to customize your character a little bit deeper and, you know, make it more your character as opposed to just a generic Guardian running around. But anyway, guys, that's going to bring this video to an end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, I fucking love you. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys.